Hello. The stream will start shortly. Okay, let's begin. Did I give the... I didn't give the divine number to Andre. I should do that. I'll just get to Andre real quick. And then I'll go to the Capra demon. I saw you. Come on. Good. Yes. Where's the last one? Oh, there you are. Okay. Come on. Okay, good. Why not? I'll just go fight the Capra demon immediately. No! Okay. That went well. Good. Hi. Well, you missed me. Missed again. Ow. No. Okay, that went well. First try. Not bad. I can go to the depths now and fight the gaping dragon. Hello. I should really get back to Andre first. Great. Here. I should level up as well. Terrible. Much better. Hi. And you. Yes. Excellent. Have you started selling items?
Did you see them? The 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires. The poor young girl sent down into a tomb. What a terrible mission she is burdened with. Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never go...
No. Okay. Hello. Okay.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good. Oh, you again. What business have you? I don't suppose we can help, though. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't very well abandon them now. Oh, you again. I don't suppose we can help. It is quite... I can't...
Okay.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not. Did I not explain the...
Okay, to Antra I go. Missed me. Hi, I have something for you.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Yes.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Let me also buy weapons smith box, the armor smith box, and the repair box. Now I don't have to worry about repairing my weapons. How much titanite do I have?
Either
None.
well,
How much do I need? Reinforced weapon. 3. Okay, I think I can afford that. Good.
get yourself.
Onwards towards the depths. Too slow. I should rest here in case I die. Okay, good. Now you as well? Yes. Ow. Okay, good. Okay, I picked it up already, good. And here we are, depths. And there are several enemies down here. One is behind us. And a couple in front. There are several guys with torches, they do a lot of damage. Be careful when going down here, try to lure them one by one. Okay, now you. Good. These butchers are slightly tougher enemies, but luckily once you kill them they do not respawn. So it should be easier if you die going back through here the second time. You can parry them, so if you know how to parry, they shouldn't be too difficult. That attack can't be parried, so it's best just to dodge it. Okay, now just to deal with the dog down here. And the other one. Good. Large ember. This is needed in order to upgrade your weapon from +5 to +6. Over there, on a corpse, is a very important shield. Is the spider shield. This will block completely all poison damage. Very useful in the next area. And now we're just gonna kill this giant rat by doing a plunging attack. Nice. Oh, hello. Welcome. How did your job interview go? Oh, that's from my shield. The grass shield. It increases my stamina regeneration. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I picked up this shield at the end of the last stream. Also, I got Havel's ring at the end of the last stream as well. This boosts my maximum equipment load, so I can wear this armor. Yeah. How was your day? Did you make any more progress in the game? Congratulations! You're doing great. Now be careful in this area, these slimes will drop down on you, so maybe just run. Oh, good! Yeah, if you cut off its tail. These slimes have a chance to drop green titanite, which is used to upgrade enchanted weapons. They also drop large titanite, which is what you need to upgrade from +5, +10. You also... Yeah, that's probably a smart idea. What are you studying in college? Or if you're in high school? There's another slime up here. Hopefully it won't follow me. Okay, good. Oh, nice! More souls. You like computers? These are a bit slightly tougher enemies in this area. There's only 2 of them, and once you kill them, they don't respawn, so it's... oh, it should make it fairly easy once you... this attack can be parried, but others can. Nice! There's another NPC in here, which we will free.
You. Yes, you. Here, please, you must help me.
Okay. It's best to roll into this guy so that you don't harm him. If you try to smack, if you free him by attacking with your weapon, it will do some damage. But he shouldn't attack you unless you attack him multiple times.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius. For the great spawn. I will not forget my debt to you.
Now this guy is a pyromancer and he will sell pyromancies. In this game, pyromancies only scale with the pyromancy flames. You don't have to put any stats into them, except for atonement in order to equip them. They are very powerful, especially for melee builds. because you can keep focusing on your strength. And you don't have to level up anything else. What's your favorite game? You mentioned that you like Breath of the Wild. Is that your favorite game? Nice. You missed me coming here. In this chest there was a large ember. You need that in order to upgrade your weapons from +5 to further. Also, you should drop down here. In this corner over here, on this corpse, there was the spider shield. It looks like this. This shield is pretty special because it blocks 100% of the poison damage that enemies will do to you. It's very useful in the next area. Down here, there was a giant rat. You should just do a plunging attack on him to kill him. There are two more bigger rats down here. Okay. Now this is a basilisk. Be careful. This smoke which they spew will apply curse to you. If your status bar gets filled and you do get cursed, that is instant death. What's even worse, once you're cursed, your health will be halved until you cure yourself. So try to avoid that. This area is full of them. Yeah, that should help. Although maybe buy a couple more just in case. So just so you don't have to go back to that NPC. Alright, I'll come to you from the other side. No, no! Too close. Alright, that was the last of them. This ring will slightly heal you every time you kill an enemy. Ring of the Evil Eye. It's not much, but it can help you get through areas. More souls. Now you need to do a running jump over here, so like that. I will restore my humanity at this bonfire and come back down here because there is an NPC that will invade me here and I want to defeat him. This NPC will invade you at 3 different points in the game if you are human, and if you defeat him in all 3 spots you will get his armor, which has thorns on it, and when you roll you can do damage to other enemies. It's pretty cool. Yes, this is the armor I got from the garden area. The Elite Knight armor. Okay, here comes the NPC invader. As you can see, he did damage to me when he rolled into me. That's because of his armor. Okay, now we will explore the upper parts. Over here. This is a bit easier area. There's mainly just rats here. Shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Oh, that's because I killed the NPC. It increased my number of Estus flasks. Now, a rat will jump out at me from this box. So, be prepared. There is one more box that contains a rat. Yeah, You also get humanity when you kill NPC invaders. Now there are 3 larger rats and a channeler in here. If you don't kill the channeler, he will buff the boss in this area and make the boss fight much more difficult, so you should kill him. Okay, good. He also won't respawn. So once you kill him, you're done. Few more rats in here. This over here is the boss arena, where we'll be fighting the next boss. More large Sartanite. You should be careful in these corridors because there are holes in some of them. As you can see, one right in front of me here. If you fall down these holes, you will wind up in the basilisk area, which you saw earlier. It might be very difficult to escape from there. And here we are back to the area where the giant rat was. I have 18,000 souls, so I will just level up real quick before I go down to the boss. Do I have any souls? I definitely do. Yeah. Here, if you want to know what my current stats are. Well, I did play through this game a few times, so I know it by now. It's not too difficult to remember. Down here. You can also summon Solaire and Lautrec for this boss fight as well. They can keep the boss distracted while you fight him. Here is another merchant NPC.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xenos. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
He sells the gold pine resin. The bottomless box, you don't really need that. It's mainly just for inventory management. But it's not necessary. He will also sell you crystal weapons. Now, crystal weapons, you can repair them, but if they break, no, you can't repair them. Yeah, you can only upgrade them, and then once their durability runs out, they break. But on the plus side, they do a lot of damage. You can buy infinitely many of them from him. Sell some arrows and his armor.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here. I'm afraid I don't...
Okay. The boss is over here. Here is the first summon sign, here is the second summon sign, and there is a crossbow and some bolts here. Okay. I will try to get the weapon by cutting off the boss's tail. Hopefully I'll be successful this time. I have. But it's definitely easier if you summon. Okay, good. I got it. This boss does have a few tail attacks, but if you cut off the tail, he can't attack you anymore. Another attack that you should watch out for is when the boss starts vomiting. It will leave a large pool around the boss, and that pool of vomit does... it deteriorates your equipment. So it reduces the durability of it. May even break it if you're low and you didn't repair. The boss does have a grab attack, but as long as you keep behind him or to his side, you should be fine. Yeah, there, that was a tail attack. Alright, I will heal. Oh no. Well, there's the grab attack. That's fine, we'll try again. I need to make myself human again. Yes. Nearly forgot. Alright, attempt number 2. It will be... in 10 minutes it will be 11 PM. Okay, we don't need to see the cutscene again. What time is it for you? Oh, your tail is back. Okay. Oh. So you are 1 hour ahead. Okay, I will heal. Oh no. Is that... Okay, it wasn't. Oh, he's vomiting. That's not good. Oh. No, yeah, you keep all the weapons. You only lose your souls when you die in humanity. Everything else stays. Come on. Now run away. One more attack should do it. Okay, there we go. Success. This is the starting armor for the warrior. You now have a second copy. Oh, hi. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can get all the equipment regardless. The only thing the starting class affects is your beginning equipment. But you can really... Yeah, you can turn any starting class into whatever you want. Now we got the key to the Blighttown after defeating the boss. I suggest you unlock this, but we are not going to Blighttown right now. Instead, we'll go back to the Northern Asylum, which is the first area where you started in. The tutorial area. There is another item we need to pick up from there. With dogs, it's best to let them attack you first, and then once they're staggered slightly from bouncing off the shield, it's best to just smack them. Okay, I can show you. So when you have the ring equipped, and you kill an enemy. Come on. My health went up slightly. But you need to have it equipped in order for it to work. I will go back to my poise ring. Any attacks in the game can stagger you if they exceed your poise. Right now, thanks to the poise ring and this armor, I have 86 poise, so it's a lot more difficult to stagger me. all attacks in this game do a certain number of poise damage, and that means if you have poise, it takes a certain number of attacks to stagger you. The heavier attacks do more poise damage than the lighter ones. Heavier armor offers more poise, but it usually reduces stamina regeneration. Alright, time to level up. Now I'll go back to Undead. First to give him the large ember so that I can upgrade my claim Zweihander even further. Hello.
Why, that's a fine ember you have there. I could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me?
Yes.
Magnificent! You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
Now I can upgrade my weapon to +6. But I need to go... You don't go... To upgrade your weapons further, you don't go to reinforced weapon, you go to modify equipment. And here you can change whether you want regular upgrades. The raw reduces your scaling, but increases the base damage. And the divine adds, I believe, fate scaling. And reduces strength and dexterity. I will go with the normal one. After that you can just continue upgrading normally. Once you pick +7.
Don't get yourself Kip, neither of us.
Yes, probably speedrunners mostly. that now we're gonna go back to the starting area. To do that, you need to jump from this lift, well, roll, it's much safer, onto this piece of right here. This will require a running jump. If you don't miss. I'll try again. Actually, while we're here, the pyromancer should be here. He will give us the pyromancy flame, which is needed for pyromancies.
Oh, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy grade swarm, so I can use my hands with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share the spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
Go back there.
Oh really? Well, that's a shame. But I'm on the only wig.
I picked the wrong option.
Oh, hello. I'm pleased. Oh, I'll be pleased to. Oh really? But. Oh, hello. I'm pleased. Oh, I'll be. Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this.
Yes, you can go back to the asylum.
Flame from the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Why, let's get started right now.
You can purchase some starting pyromancies from here. Fireball and firebomb are your best options. Iron flesh will increase your defense, but it will make you slow. And flesh sweat will reduce flame damage.
Goodbye then. Be slowly dead.
The good thing about the pyromancy flame is that it doesn't weigh anything, so you can just equip it and not worry about it. There we go. You do need to grab the key that's up here. There we go. In order to access the item we need. But to get back, just climb up these stairs. And then reach this nest. A bird will come by and pick us up. The same one that took us away at the start. The first time you do this, you will need to wait a bit, but going back and forth is much quicker after this. Now you can probably notice that it's a bit different this time. There are these guys with torches. For the start. avoid going through the center of the room. Instead, go to the sides. If you go through the center, the floor will collapse and you will enter a boss fight. It's better to explore first. Now this guy from the start has gone hollow and will now attack us. You can kill him for his shield. There we go. The crash shield has a pretty decent magic defense, as you can see, 80%. It should help you when fighting magic damage dealing bosses. This ball up here is back, so be careful. The key that I picked up before coming here is to open the door at the back here, which you weren't able to open at the start. There is now a shield and spear guy over here. Now this is the item that I came here for. It's another ring. This one will allow you to move quicker. Yeah. It is faster. Anyway, this ring will allow you to move quickly through deep water. That is necessary. It will help us immensely in the next area, in Blighttown. Yeah. Now, here is another Black Knight over here. There's one more in this area that appeared. You will need to kill them both. Okay. Wrong door. There is a Black Knight at the end of this hallway. He is guarding an item which we need to access the secret area, but that's much later in the game. Oh, Black Knight Sword. That's a really powerful weapon. And there we go. That doll which I just picked up is what we needed. Here you can see the next boss we're going to fight. It's very similar to the first boss you fought, but this one has magical attacks, basically explosions. I think I can level up. I can. Good. Now if I die I won't lose as many souls. You will always enter this boss fight with some damage taken because you will just fall from a great height. The best strategy for this boss, like for a lot of bosses, is to keep behind him and attack his ass. Now when he does this, it's an AoE attack. Just move away from him and then attack him once he starts getting back up. As long as you're patient and keep behind this boss, you should be able to beat him. These explosive attacks that he does are quite powerful and they might instantly kill you if he hits you. So do try to avoid him. Patience is key in this boss fight. Don't rush it. Okay, one more hit. And here we go! Another boss defeated. This time it was the only attempt. And we got a Titanite slab. Now to exit this area... Yeah. Titanite slabs are the final upgrade you need in order to reach plus 15 for weapons. Here is this ladder. And then you will be back in this starting hallway. Now we can go to Blighttown. This hole will stay here, now that the boss is defeated. The floor will patch itself back up if you die to the boss. And you will always fall through it again. There, it's much faster now. Okay, it's time for Blighttown. I will equip the Thief Armor set for its poison resistance. I don't need the Havel's Ring for this, because now I'm light. I will need this. And the Spider Shield. Almost there. Okay. Didn't kill me. I'll rest here so that I don't have to get back from all the way. Yeah, I didn't even rest at the Firelink. I would have to go back from the Asylum. Oof. And now we are in Blighttown. This is a pretty infamous area from Dark Souls 1. It's quite difficult and it was unoptimized at the start when this game was released, so it didn't run very well. As you can see, these guys can be parried. Just try to take it slowly and lure all enemies one by one. Good. Now be careful around here. There is a guy on the right that will start shooting toxic darts at you. Those guys are the reason why we picked up the spider shield, because it will protect us completely from them. Keep your shield up. As long as you have the spider shield equipped and you're blocking, it won't be able to apply toxin on you. Those dart guys are also enemies that don't respawn, so do try to kill them, and then if you die, the second time around it will be much easier. There are more souls up ahead. You should be careful when you roll in this area because it's easy to fall down to your death. Yeah. there are also some bridges in this area which are a bit wobbly, so try to walk slowly over them so you don't fall off. Now I will make a running jump over here to get that item over there. Almost didn't make it. And here is our first katana. Dexterity weapons, applies bleed, fairly decent. And of course a bonfire. There's a couple of enemies down here. You can just get onto this ladder to rule the first one up here. Lure. Come on, come up. Here is another wobbly bridge. Just walk slowly and keep calm and you should be able to. Alright, bye. See you on Friday. It's best to destroy this barrier rather than rolling through it. There's a great risk you'll fall to your death. For humanity. And now it's time to go back over the wobbly bridge again. This path over here leads back to the entrance. But there are a few more items that I missed that I want to pick up. Now be careful, don't walk over these planks because the floor will collapse and you will fall to your death. more souls. Okay, that's it. Couple more fire dogs. Okay. There's another bloater guy. We should try to put toxin on me. Come on. Need to slightly increase my damage so that I can one-shot them. Okay. It takes 2 hits from them to apply toxin, good to know. And here is our first Great Shield. Great Shields are more heavier than the Media Shield I'm using right now. They usually offer more protection, but you cannot parry with them, you can only bash. So that is a downside. We haven't been down here yet. There is another blow dart guy up here. Good. Excellent. Now we are behind the gross lich thing. Here you can safely kill it. If you try to attack it from the front, or rather the side, it will be able to fight back. And there we go. It was guiding a pyromancy. This is a pretty good one. It buffs you. But it also applies damage over time. Ooh, that was clutch. Nearly died there. This walk gate just leads to the rest of Blighttown. There is no boss here. But I'm going to take this way down to collect whip here. Go. Almost at the bottom. There is one more dart guy, and then that's it for them, at least on this side. Okay, good. It is another armor set, the Wanderer set. Pretty cool looking armor in my opinion. Now we just need to... oh, yeah. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are pretty annoying. They respawn infinitely. Even without resting at the bonfire. And their attacks apply poison to you. But thankfully they are easy to kill. All this water around us, that you can see, is poisonous and will start applying poison as soon as you get into it. So, try to run. This is also the reason why we picked up the rusty iron ring, so that we can just run through it instead of slowly walking. And here is the bonfire. I will kindle it to make the life easier for myself. I have plenty of souls. Time to level up. In here is a chest with a dragon scale, which is an upgrade material used for mostly dragon weapons. It's also a covenant item, but we won't be getting to that covenant anytime soon. Right, there is another NPC invasion here. By defeating the NPC, you will be able to summon it, fight the boss. Or her. And it. My parry timing wasn't perfect there, which is why I took damage, but I still managed to parry it. I think I can level up again. Okay, I think this is it for this stream. I'll end it here. On Friday, I'll explore the rest of Blighttown and fight Quaitlock. That seems like a good plan, yeah. I'll see what I'll do from there. Goodbye.